But you are famous for so many things. One of them, I think you've talked about probably forever, and we'll talk about it right now. You're the first person to lose to Goldberg, starting this Goldberg streak. And
Yeah.
yet, I think until the day you die, people will talk about this with you. And here we are talking about it again because it's such a famous streak. Because Goldberg, again, appears out of nowhere
Yep.
and defeats you, and then whoosh, just becomes the face of WCW along
Yeah.
with the NWO. Now,
Yeah.
at the time in the ring, there's no indication that they're going to do anything with Goldberg, right? It's just more of like,
Yeah.
hey, go in there, have a match this guy, put him over.
Yeah. Let's see what he because I think Bill and I didn't know Bill previously to this. I'd seen him at a couple of shows, but you saw a lot of people at shows. You didn't think anything of it. But I think that was it. Let's see what he can do on TV. Let's put this together. Let's see what we got here. And lightning in a bottle. I don't think anybody. I can't speak for any of them. I think a lot of people would take credit and go, "Sure, I've known this since day one." But all the people that have been honest about it have said we had no idea, and then they just ran with it. And so to me, it was. I don't want to say it was just another night, but it was just another night. It was another match. It was, doing your job. But then to see what happened to it was really cool. And you're right. Till this, what was it, 30 years later, or whatever
Yeah.
the heck it is, till this day, somebody goes, "You're the Goldberg guy." They can't even tell me who I am. I'm just a Goldberg guy. So if I've said this before, and I'll always say, if that's what I'm known for, so cool, man. It's a part of wrestling history.
Of course. And again, as time goes on, Goldberg has this amazing streak. He dominates. He dominates everybody. Like at the time, what was that like being in that bubble? Because again, WCW was like, I'm gonna use like WCW, and then eventually it became this brand new main. I go to a gas station and find
Yeah,
NWO shirts or Sting
yeah.
shirts. It became like the Beanie Baby or the fidget spinner. It became the thing that everyone wanted. What was it like being in that bubble? Because that must be quite a ride.
Well, all of a sudden, NASCAR. We were on NASCAR. Kyle Petty was there. The Petty family was there. We were working with the NBA, Kevin Green from the NFL, Mongo McMichael. We were doing pizza commercials on our day off. We had video games now. We had Hot Wheels. All these things. I mean, we hit every genre of entertainment that could be, from card games to video games to people showing up to hang. I mean, you had Toby Keith just showing up. You had all these people just showing up and like, and excuse me, like, okay, we're the shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of how everybody treated us. Like, we're like, to the guys that struggled before it really got big. I know it was like freaking right. But like I said, to me and the guys who were coming in, we knew we had an opportunity, and we just, you just ran with it. But it was really like it was. I come from at the time it was a small town in New Jersey, and I never saw these things. Like, I didn't get into it and go, oh, I'm going to be on TV, and all of a sudden you're sitting there. Why the hell am I talking to Muhammad Ali and then James Brown, and then watching Kiss perform and doing all these things? And you're wrestling in sold out venues. You're going traveling all over the world to sold out things, and people know who you are. But
Yeah.
we drew the mainstream, man. We drew everybody wanted to be part of what we're doing, and it's because of the Flairs and the Hogans and the Savages and the Stings. All those people got involved. But it was and then you had Turner behind it. So anything that was TBS, CNN, we were always on the news, and we were always a hot topic.
You brought up
And we were pissing everybody off in Connecticut. So